Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. That looks a decent ball. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, terrible pass. He can run onto that. Now it's Raul. Now it's on Kisa. Tries a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
I just don't know what was on his mind there.
Now it's Mbappe. Anguissa getting this one clear. Rummenigge. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shot a goal! Oh, it's hit the post! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. He has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that's a dangerous ball. Not the most accurate pass. Defending of the desperate variety. Fernando Torres. He steps in, and that's the end of that. It's a promising position. Maldini gets a foot in here. Quality ball. Now it's Torres. Jordi Alba. Terrific header! Oh, he's hit the bar! So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that pass isn't the best. Pedri. Looking for options for movement. Rummenigge. He's a sharp little ball here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Bellingham. And it's Belletti. That has not gone well. Scholes. And here's Mbappe. Mateus. Bellingham. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Torres. Mateus. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Mbappe. Now it's Raul. Jordi Alba. Shifted it to the flank.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I love ambitious and adventurous too.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. We expected better, and so did he. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. And here's Raul. A header! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Gisa, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's been slipped through. Rummenigge shoots! What a wonderful goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his...
And there's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substitution on the field, number 18, Fernando Torres.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Number 99.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible.
He's having a shot! So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Scholes. Now, can they get him away? Picked out brilliantly. And he's heaved it away. Taken back almost at once. Bellingham proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Defending was strong and firm. Jordi Alba. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mbappe. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Out towards the flank. Now here's the delivery. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Griezmann. And he's found a way past. Gets to show off his quick feet. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Raul! Raul! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Out to the left it goes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Jordi Alba. It's Pedri. Conte.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Pinches it off him. Scholes. Batistuta. Rummenigge. That's a good ball out wide.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Raul. Coming on the field is
Conte.
number 94.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Talisca.
Bellingham. And it's on Gisa. And this is Batistuta. This might spell danger. 75 minutes played. And it's Scholes. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Pedri. That is ended up in no man's land. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Bellingham looks to get on the end of this. Well timed, excellent interception. Sanchez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bellingham.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Talisca for Conte. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Couldn't squeeze it through. Threads one in. That's a nicely shaped ball. Now it's Mbappe. Chance for a shot! Great vision. And this is Griezmann. Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
He won't be happy with that one. This looks promising. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Has been indicated.
Jordi Alba. Conte. And it's Belletti. Bellingham chasing after it. And here's Batistuta. Veron. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. This then, an ideal chance to cut the deficit.
We all love a trial, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
And that's that. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today.
And now,
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Yeah, just brilliant, isn't he? A different level.
Infectious.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Sané. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's put paid to a promising move. Kukchu. It's a searching pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Roberto Carlos. Beckenbauer. And here's Eto'o. Sané. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. So what can they make of this? That's a nicely shaped ball. And that interception will... And Van Nistelrooy!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
And here's Batistuta. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Xavi Alonso, ambitious ball here. Eder Militao kept his eye on it, and he's there. Belletti tries to play it through. Ball gets his head on it! And again! It's there! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lille have it back and can go again. Now it's Batistuta. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Conte. Eto'o. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Tries to pass it through. Now who's going to... Oh, what has happened here? And the shot! Good try, very good try in fact.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Kante is there, and he can pick it up. Beckenbauer. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Eto'o. Conte. Looking to play him in. It's played through for him. He's in a great position here. Beckenbauer. Sané. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Conte. In with the challenge. Beckenbauer.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's a key interception. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Van Nistelrooy. has not gone well. Looking for the run. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Beckenbauer. Ronaldinho. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Batistuta. Nice looking ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Now to review the first
Please
half.
turn your
Okay,
attention to
they
the
got hit
screen
with
for
that one sucker
information
punch,
provided by
but
the
I don't
local
think there was
police.
much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Leading 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Lille with the corner. They're first. And it's been taken short. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Probably be looking to play it square from here. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Eder Militao. Jordi Alba. And it's Pedri. Great vision. That's been cut out, well played. Cannavaro. Lille finding their passes. And here's Eto'o. Sané. Cleared away. Lille have their second corner now. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Pedri gets rid without sophistication. He's having a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Lille have their third corner. Cleared without hesitation. Lofted in. He rises! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ronaldinho swept in. Lille get their fourth corner. Roberto Carlos goes short. Hoisted in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cannavaro. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Takes a shot! He scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Maldini. And that's been intercepted. Ronaldinho. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that is a little undercooked.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Probing pass. Xavi Alonso. Ronaldinho. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Sanchez gets the foot in and wins the ball. Van Nistelrooy looking for options for movement. He's beat. Great chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution on the field. Number 30, Mastentuono. Coming on to replace him is number 17, Bellingham.
Shot, surely! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Belletti. Kirkchu. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Xavi Alonso.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Eto'o. That is good strength.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Aimed beyond the defence. Batistuta has it out wide and in space. Batistuta! Oh no, this... In he goes again! That's another chance! They've done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
After 84 minutes.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, he's been caught napping! Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. No way through. Can he get on the end of this? Shot could... Chance for a shot! It's in! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Substitution in progress.
He'll grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Fire deep toward... Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! Pomp, panache, and passion. This, a man full of it all. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Good ball. Eto'o! And he's missed it. Jordi Alba. It's Pedri. The ball is bounced loose now. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the referee brings it to a close. Now this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Batistuta, happy to bask in the accolades from all around the stage. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, a world-famous Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, plenty argue, Jim, that Lothar Matthäus is the complete footballer. Do you think so?
Yeah, he's a goal-scoring number 10 and a sweeper all in one. That's a pretty unique skill set. His career is all about leadership, glory and superb character.
And not a few goals, actually.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, it all looks so promising.
And he's straight offside. Challenge there, uncompromising. And he's forced to go back. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything in the final was decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
And this is Roll. I think a cautious start from both teams. Now it's Bale. Bale could go all the way here. Fired deep towards the back post.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Terima. Now it's Kaká. Beckham receives it in a wide position. Pass is short and sharp. Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Pedri. Now it's Batistuta. So nearly the perfect ball. It's a good ball out wide. And that's a throw. Beckham.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Belletti has crossed into the middle. That's a decent clearance. Bale.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And Batistuta! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Ooh, a delicate chip through. Jordi Alba gets over and intercepts. Matthäus is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Conte. Oh, cracking ball. Can he finish? Well, no, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players...
Big header! Oh, crossbar! Header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Maldini.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of...
Batistuta.
It's a pretty loose pass.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Jordi Alba. Sanchez. Conte. And it's Pedri. Jordi Alba picks it up out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Kaka.
2 added minutes have
So
been
what can they
indicated.
make of this? That pass has been well intercepted. Conte.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And again they run up against stubborn defending. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
It's a question that needs around half-time because they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Kökçü. Now it's come to nothing. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's intervened well there. Belletti. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now he's got space here. And this is Batistuta. Now the terrific header. Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
And he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Bellingham. Rijkaard. Mateus. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's tidy. Can he finish? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Is their second corner of the game. Oh, what a just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Sanchez gives no quarter whatsoever. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Anguissa. Bellingham. Shifted it to the flank. Pings it across. That's an excellent interception. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
It's a sharp pass. And this is Batistuta. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Just about up to 75 minutes. Beckham with the cross. Well, there was a decent attempt in the end.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
And it's Kaka. Wriggles his way through.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Big chance! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Throw in. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Belletti. Looking to play him in. Eder Militao receives it in. There's the shot! And the lead stays intact.
Substitution in
I don't
progress.
think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances.
No way through there. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Knocks it into space. And this is Torres. Now it's Petty. That has been slung wide. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. Thuram has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Jordi Alba. He's having a go! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Torres plays it short. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Chips it through. Now the ball in. Cannavaro can get it clear.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And that could set him on his way. Real chance. Great chance! He has done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 11.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Beckham.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Number 19. Ronaldinho.
There will be
Number
4
10.
extra minutes.
Rooney. Number 30.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away.
Number 22.
Oh, it's Inzaghi. Ronaldinho.
Substitution taking place.
Oh, it's hit the post. Yes, he's done it. And that has raised the roof. Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Put it on the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with quests. And I surround myself with good these days, cause the trouble will take you far astray.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant
Hello,
buzz in the
everybody,
stadium,
and
and the
welcome
players
to
on the
today's
pitch are
match.
raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is developing a massive reputation. The raw power, the speed, the ability to find the net in all sorts of ways. Sometimes you just wonder how you're going to stop.
Oh, he's been caught. There's the shot! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
It's roll! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Look at the space here!
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Played into space out wide.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Ambitious ball here. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Szoboszlai. And it's Szoboszlai. And Hakimi. Indonesia upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good press.
Haaland! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, good ball! And the shot! And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Mohamed Salah. And that is expertly dealt with. Fernando Torres. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that is... And a chance! Goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
So, third corner of the game. Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Indonesia get their 4th corner. And he was alert to a chance for a shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
They're up to 5 corners now. Mohamed Salah. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can slip through. But a chance, surely! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Rodri. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai. Haaland providing an outlet on that flank. Szoboszlai. That's good play. And he's had it nicked away. Kante did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's a searching pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now there's a fine ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Haaland. Great ball if he can get there. And that was very necessary. And it's Salah. Succumbs to the pressure. Good ball, good take. Hernandez played with finesse. Now this could be a chance. No way through, so back it comes. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Hernandez.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Eder Militao. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's won on the finish! No mistake! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So, just... And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
The security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
And we're off again. And it's Hakimi. This looks promising. Tries to play it through. Sanchez. Anguissa. Conte. Jordi Alba. Sanchez is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Belletti, nice looking ball. He's being urged to shoot. Goes for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Great vision. And this is Batistuta. Van der Ven gets good distance on it. Rodri. Hakimi. Szoboszlai. That's been intercepted. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, well measured. And Batistuta! And yes, it's there! They are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Tunisia have a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense. Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Can he get it through? It's a good-looking delivery. And it's claimed by the keeper. Now it's Haaland. No way through. Oh, that's fabulous. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Belletti. Looking to play him in. That is good alertness. And it's on Gisa. Hernandez cuts it out. Saliba. Engages and forces him off the ball. Can he get on the end of this? Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Raúl. Coming on to replace him is number 17, Bellingham.
Hernandez wins the duel this time. Van de Ven. Saliba. And it's Salah. Now it's Haaland. Conte always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Now, can they get him away? Rodri. For Szoboszlai. Threads one in. And here's Haaland. Haaland. Mohamed Salah! Oh, it's come off the upright. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's a throw.
Substitution on the field, number 18, Fernando Torres.
Conte.
Coming on the field
Sanchez.
is
Now it's
number
Bellingham.
20,
And this is
Van
Beckham.
Nistelrooy.
He is through here. And Beckham! Mbappe. Eze. That's been cut out, well played. Szoboszlai. Mohamed Salah. He's on it, can he get away? And he's away. Indonesia can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Two minutes to be added on. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Now, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.
Just a quick reminder today.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths.